Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory, yeah. Don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah,
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory, yeah. Don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's yours for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement. Yeah, there's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience. Yeah, in this life, I wanna be soaring to feel sun inside when it's pouring, and I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. 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 Yeah, I just wanna be great.
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's yours for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. 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 Yeah, I just wanna be great.
Welcome everybody. It is 7 minutes past the top of the hour here in the Cajun swamps of Louisiana. Hope everyone is having a good night. A little bit of playoff basketball going on tonight. I assume there's hockey games and baseball. Pretty nice. And we're going to rip some baseball cards now on Atom Bomb Breaks. If you haven't had a chance to watch Anthony Edwards, and at the scorer's table he was talking some fans from the Lakers were talking trash to him, and he was funny to me. So it's not for the faint of heart. It's not for kids, but yeah, it was fun. Heard this is the free card giveaway. We did that, didn't we? Do that with Diamond Kings? Was that the one where we did a whole box for free? When we hit like 100 people on Facebook, maybe 200. I don't even remember. Yeah, it was. That was fun. I have some goals I need to achieve here, and I don't have any good reason not to achieve them. So, speaking of giveaways, pack giveaway. Oh, I need to go get another pack. Here is the packs, and I got another one. I forgot. at a card shop, and they had Leaf Studio. What year is this? 92. I had stopped collecting pretty much by 92. But I got kind of excited because I saw it. Reasonable price on some junk wax. And I said, hey, it's 48 cards. I didn't realize there was 48 of them in here. We'll grab a stack and put it down here. And one in here. Did I get any 25 Heritage? I did not yet. I'm not really worried about it. It's not selling out. It's not as good as High Number. They dumbed it down some. I'm going to do a video on it. I was hoping tomorrow morning, but that's not going to happen. So I'll finish it up. And it'll be on probably Friday or Saturday. But yeah, they added a bunch more parallels. They took out a bunch of numbered cards, and they added some numbered cards. So I really don't know what they're doing with it. But we'll open probably 4 boxes of it or something. Alright, I got caught up with a mouthy cat. Top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet. At giveaway number uno. You want to get in? There's a bunch of packs to choose from now. Jeez Louise. 8 packs to choose from. I should just start doing pack giveaway. The Cubs are gone. Somebody got the Cubs. Oh yeah, I think I got the... Oh, no, you're right. Cubs and the Mets need to come down. For some reason, I got the Mets. I didn't get the Cubs. You're correct. Cubs are gone. Braves, White Sox, Rockies, Astros, Marlins, Giants, Cards, Rays, Blue Jays. Marlins, of course, have Jazz Chisholm. This is his rookie year in 21 Diamond Kings. Actually have from FOTL, they had a special parallel of the, where they do the borders on it, the red borders, blue borders, gray borders, navy borders. I have one that's kind of like the wood border. I think it's numbered to 15. I pulled it in the one box FOTL I opened that year. I want to say this was in it too. Yeah. Sammy Sosa was in it too. 2021. Now, Striker Breaks pulled the 3 of 3. I pulled the 2 of 3. I don't know if the 1 of 3 ever got pulled. But technically, we could pull it tonight. I don't like the 2025 class so far. Not much to collect. $200 points? That's trash. I would have waited for the card. Let him sweat a little bit. Yeah, but say you waited 6 months, they would have gave you more points, I bet. I know what you're saying, Lloyd. All right. 5 seconds left if you haven't got in the pack giveaway. And the winner is Pedro. He's going to say Bowman. There is no Bowman tonight. Just sharing your disappointment. I'm disappointed in that too. All right, so we have, come on, 92 Studio. 2021 Topps Chrome, 2021 Heritage, 2023 Series 2, Gallery, 2022 Topps Archives, 2024 Topps Mega Holiday. Now, this was, anyways, we'll talk about that in a second. And 2020 Topps Holiday. So we did get 2 cards back from Topps. I still need to send in some stuff to them to get the rest of them, but I need to go ahead and start divvying out those to the people that won them, the makeup relics. No, I haven't looked yet. I just got them in, so I will pay more attention to it this weekend and try to figure out all that. Ryan, Bruhan, Tucker, Otani. Did you look in the, not Resolve, it's something else, but it's, I remember seeing one, look in your bathroom. Look in the laundry room in the top. There's a Volpe. Sorry, kids asking me stuff. Rice Terrain. Every which way, man, every which way. MJ Melendez and Rizzo, so not too shabby. Rice Terrain, doing well last I looked again. He seems to do really well at the beginning of the year, and then he just tails off. One was a Vladdy. Man, I don't remember what the other one was. The Vladdy is the one that just came, and the other one came about 2 days ago. I don't remember what it is. Also, I have some football ones too that I need to figure out. Now, those actually were a little better. They sent all Prism for it, so I kind of see what they allocated for what. They didn't say, oh, this one was for this. You got to kind of look online and figure it all out. Offer up, cool. I will look in just a second. Thank you, Ryan. Pedro. Offer is, a couple offers from Ryan. Let's see, he wants the Blue Jays and he wants the Gigantes. Accept and accept. Oh, there's a Will Clark. Oh. I was looking at his autos. I thought they would be relatively cheap. Because, he's not a Hall of Famer, but everybody loved him, that's my age. He's one that, if he would have played a little more ball, like a little longer at a higher level, I think he would have made it. If he would have got 3,000 hits, I think he was like 2,300 or something. And the home runs were less too. I mean, I want to say he was maybe 300 home runs. All right. Let's do giveaway number 2. Pack giveaway number 2, top right hand corner of your screen. Now, got to look at that. Bill Clark. Oh, baseball reference. Such a cool thing. 284 home runs. Now, he had a 303 lifetime average, which is pretty amazing. OPS plus 137, OPS 880. 284 home runs. So he's, a little. He won 1 Gold Glove, 6-time All-Star, never won an MVP. Let's see, he came in second one year in MVP voting, 5th twice, 4th once. Won the Rookie of the Year. So yeah, it was the beginning, the first 8 years of his career, and plus he didn't play that long. He only played 15 years, so he would have made it to 20. He would have probably pumped up those stats more, but he was hardly playing at the end. 51 games, played for St. Louis and Baltimore. What? I remember when he went to Texas. That was weird. I'm frozen. Yeah, it's because I moved off the page. I really think so. Yeah, whenever I move off the page for some reason that I'm streaming on, it freezes. Even though this page has nothing to do with it. It's coming from OBS, but for some reason it always freezes. It's really weird. All right, we have Braves, White Sox, Rockies, Astros, Marlins, Cards, and Rays. So 7 teams left if you want to put in an offer for them. Blink twice. Just one. Oh, the cat's back. He is a very friendly cat. Very loud and vocal when he wants something. I think he just ate, so he should be good for a minute until he wants out again. Let me get rid of our groupie. Technically, I could jump into the giveaways. ABB groupie. Oh, that would be awful. I have news, getting another bulldog named Duke. Awesome. So he's a rescue or just somebody's trying to give away a dog. We need deets. I said deets. And congratulations. I know it's been a minute. I like our dogs. I like our cats too. Boss's daughter, good friend, is giving him to you. Ah, that's sweet. So he's coming from a home. That's always good. Oh, goodness. You babysat him before, so you know the dog, so he's not new. That's awesome, dude. Congratulations. Congratulations. We have a dog, our Karen Terrier Lightning. He's the killer of the group. He kills all the varmints outside. He's getting a little older, and the kids are already talking about, hey, when Lightning passes. I was like, you guys are not going to want another dog. You've known that dog since you were a baby. He's strictly an outside dog. He comes in some and goes back out. So a lot of nights he'll sleep inside. But you have 7 dogs? I really can't say that's crazy because I have 4 cats and 2 dogs. So I'm not too far off. 7 dogs is a lot. It's just a lot of dog food. These freaking cats, now that we have 3, one of the cats is my mom's, but it's kind of in and out of the house. 3 cats, man, they freaking eat. We have 3 orange cats, too. What's up, Jason? Speaking of packs. 17 seconds left, Jason, if you want to get in the pack giveaway. There you go. And here we go. Let's see what we got. Ian, congratulations. Oh, okay. One of your dogs had puppies and you kept them all small dogs. Okay. I'll buy it. I mean, even if not, I mean, your kids are out of the house. You do you. All right, Ian. So we have 2020 holiday, 2024 holiday, 2022 archive, 2020 Topps Gallery, 2021 Heritage, 2021 Chrome, and 1992 Sleep Studio. Your choice, sir. Archives. You always pick Archives. Of course, I love this year of Archives. I think they ran out at one of my distributors of it. I was just getting a few, and I wish I'd gotten like half a case or something, because I love these things. Lucius Fox, Jake Myers, and okay, it's the nickname card or something. Not a nickname card, postcard. That's what it's called. Cronenworth and Piper Ruiz. Okay. Not much there. You're welcome, sir. I agree. It's real tough to do that. So, Charlie and Pinky, those are the two original Orange Cats. We actually were just watching them. We had somebody that was fostering the animals. They foster a lot of animals just to get them back on their feet. They find them, abandoned or something. And we couldn't get rid of them. They were a litter altogether. Yeah, and once you do that, and you get attached to them, and then they're used to being around each other, it's hard to get rid of. And that's what happened here. My mom wanted to keep the girl. My son's like, "I can't break them up, Dad." I was like, I'm not doing that. He goes, "I want the boy." Crap. Okay, fine. So he got him a cat. And then my daughter, another orange cat, showed up on the doorstep, and we got that one too. That was her Christmas gift. 16 years old. Jeez. All right. 7 teams left. If you want to make an offer, I'll give you about 20 seconds on them. I like the name Roscoe. So if you want any of those remaining teams, now is the time. All right, you had your time. Now I'm going to delete out the teams. Braves, White Sox, Rockies, Astros, Cards, Marlins, Rays. I'm thinking Braves as the high bid team. You have a tiny pufferfish. Very easy upkeep, Pedro. We do have, AJ has some fish. He is a fish tank guy now. And we also have a bird. Stella's bird. Oh, you sent one? Shoot, what did you send it for? Which team? Braves? Alright. Remember how much it was? I don't remember how much they were. I can look it up, but I'm guessing they were 30. 28, 30, right around. And let me look. It won't take very long. Everything's all tied together. Braves were at $29. So what were you offering? 24, 25? $24? Okay, I'll put them back up for 24. Let's see, manage spots. I can add a team. Atlanta Braves. Golly. 4. Great team. All right, they're probably going to show up at the bottom of the list. Yeah, they show up at the bottom. So if you want to grab them real quick, you're going to make my life a little more difficult. No, that's fine. I love it. I love it. All right. Braves, take the Braves out. gone. Braves off the board. In my heart of hearts, I want to do Jazz and the Marlins just because it's hilarious. But there's only one box that has anything of consequence of them. So that's hard to go that direction. The Rockies have a lot sprinkled throughout. Cardinals have Nolan Gorman. Rays have Caminero. But you're just looking at like auto chases for Caminero, really. I hate not to do a high bid. Yeah, they do. There's a Bo auto. I'm gonna do it. You guys are gonna. You are too late for the Mets. They got picked up a while ago. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I tried to let you know ahead of time. I saw that nobody picked him up, and sometimes Maestro comes in and grabs them. But I'm gonna do it. I mean, it's not gonna like push anything, but Charlie Condon, Ezekiel Tovar, Adele Amador, and the new stuff. They have some decent rookies. Work? Golly, work. I'll tell you what. Daggum work. It's hard for me to... Dogs' names are Harnell, she's the mother. Patches is the father. The puppies are Junior, a boy. 3 girls, Brownie, Leopard, and Snowball. And older dog, Cindy Lou. I love the names, Christian. Did you come up with them, your wife, or kind of together? It does pay for the breaks. That's what I've found. Even when I run a break business, work still pays for stuff. Add show. Oh, I did get a pack of cards while I was there. Illusions pack here. And so I was opening it. Of course, I saw the Washington, got excited. I saw this and I saw Broncos. And that's a numbered card. And I'm like, oh yeah, I got me a numbered Bo Nix. No, it's Troy Franklin. $30-something for a pack. But oh well. All right. Auction. Edit. Now you're in Dallas now, Michael G? Because you used to be in Florida, if I remember right. Speaking of Dallas, there's Jeff T. All right. 5 boxes, 21 Diamond Kings, 24 Select. Series 2 Jumbo from 2023. That's what I remember. 2024 Wildcard Metallic and Celebration, which are really fun boxes. I have about 3 other ones. I didn't know they were going to be that popular. I just saw them pop up on Dave and Adams, reasonably priced, so I grabbed some. Congratulations, Mike G. Oh, hold on. Let me take out the Rockies. All right, so you have 5 cards. Since I took it off, I'll shuffle 4. The Rockies is the high bid. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just because they have the most throughout everything. They have stuff that you can get. White Sox. but you also have the high bid. And I don't think the Rockies are going to go for that high, so you might also get a second team. All right. Next auction going up. There's the White Sox. So Astros, Marlins, Cards, and Rays. Astros had some interesting autos. Like, I think I saw Craig Biggio in there. There were definitely some interesting autos that I didn't think about when I was going through. I was like, oh. And then they have Bryce Matthews. He's kind of their #1 prospect. Need the Stros? Well, you got to get in here. Have a real good chance right now. Jeff T, what number would you like? 4 cards left. 1? St. Louis Cardinals. Not bad. Actually, all these teams left are not bad, even the Marlins. So it's a tie for high bid now. And if it ends up being a tie, we'll just random to the people that are tied at 20. All right. We'll put Stature Pass out too. See, Sully, that gives you more of an opportunity to get your Astros. 14 hits tonight. Lots of parallels. That Series 1 has tons of parallels in it. Oh, pulled. Okay, yes, thank you. I don't think anybody was going to do the buy now, but I do appreciate that. Because last thing I want is to mess it up. Not like I've never messed it up before. We'll just be honest about it. Scott, give me just a second while I do this. This side of the computer is never fast when I'm dealing with whatnot, so. It's not what I wanted to do. Crap. Hold on, I deleted the wrong things.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Freaking dumpster fire on this side of the microphone tonight. Now hit active. And those are the ones. I was wondering why it didn't give me to deactivate. Alright, there we go. 1. The Astros. Stash or pass? You want the Marlins or the Rays? Possible. Again, Marlins have Jazz Chisholm. Keep. All right. Stash or pass has to go away. There's only 2 cards left. All right. Everybody is tied up on the high bid. I do have, for the personals, I have 2021 Chronicles. I got a couple boxes to bid. Again, I'm sprinkling in all this older stuff. It just makes more sense when I don't like the new stuff. Oh, Scott just said I'll take them all. Okay. Anyone want to outbid Scott for the last 3 teams? Nope. That's the way to do it, Scott. You got the Rays, the Marlins, and the Rockies. Pretty good deal if you think about it. About $15 a team. Actually less. Thank you, sir. That's how we sell out.
right, boys.
All right. Good. All right. Let's start the last pack giveaway. This cat's cute. I should take a picture and post it on Facebook. He just fell asleep right next to me. Scott is going to try and kick a 25-yard field goal tomorrow at the draft. Yeah, if you're not used to kicking, toe kick it. I kicked a lot in high school because we messed around. I wasn't a kicker per se, but we always were. I shagged punts and field goal or kickoffs for our special teams guys. Even though that's not what I did, that's what I could do. And we'd mess around sometimes, and I learned that I thought I was right-footed, so I'd kick right-footed. And then one day, we're like, oh, let's kick like girls. I say that tongue-in-cheek. Let's kick with our other foot, so we all kicked with our left foot, and I freaking drilled it. And they said, you look more comfortable doing that than the other way. So I learned I was left-footed that way. And I could kick a 40-yard field goal left-footed and a 30, 35-yarder right-footed. Our kicker could kick 60-yarders, so I wasn't taking his job. He was a freaking maniac, too. You didn't need them. Well, our kicker was our leading tackler. Jonathan was his name. He's passed away since, but he was always the first one down, and he was just crazy. And so they had to have someone else hold back. $25K, that would be sweet. That would be super sweet. He wasn't around when I was doing it. Or when I went to the draft. When it was in Tennessee. Let's see. It actually... Yeah. Okay. There's your list. I don't know why I put that up, but there it is. I was going for the special number. Special number is not 90. It's 42. First off, change that. I did add a card to it. Oh yeah, McAfee's living the dream for him. So you got Pete Alonso on the optic, rated rookie PSA 9, Bo Jackson to 75, 1/1 Sam Bachman, and a 9/5 of Jose DePaula, chrome rated, or first Bowman from 2023 Bowman, and a bunch of those. That's actually one that I pulled and had graded. So. All right. 9 people in the pack giveaway. If you want to get in that pack giveaway, now is the time. The time is now. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. You know. Ryan, I bet you're pretty good at football, as big as you are. Assuming you were that big in high school. I was small in high school. I was 155 soaking wet, so it was hard for me to get a lot of playing because coaches were afraid I'd hurt myself because I didn't play like a small person. I like to hit. Back then, we didn't know what concussions were besides if you got a bad one where you're like throwing up and couldn't go to sleep and stuff like that. 6'3", 210. Good gosh. Yeah, you were good at sports. If you had any interest in it, you were going to be good at that size. 91 pounds at age 15. At 15, I was about 140. But I was already working out then. 125. You were a freaking twig, Doug. Jeez. Because I graduated at 175, but I gained 20 pounds after I blew out my knee. After football basketball season. I blew it out playing basketball. Sounds like a recurring theme, huh? Today, picking it up now. yeah, I wish I was under 200. That'd be sweet. I'm trying to get back there, get closer to it. Workout, walk. PHAT, that's what I like. Yeah, but you're huge. You're what, 6 foot plus? Christian, I'm guessing you want heritage, but I'll go through it all. 2024 holiday, 2020 holiday, 1992 Leaf Studio, 21 Topps Chrome, 21 Heritage, and 20 Gallery. You're 6'3" too. Studio looks fun. So which do you want? Do you want Heritage, Studio? Heritage, yeah. I think I'm going to open Studio pack. I've got 40 something of them, so I think I can open one and look at it. If we get anything worthwhile, I put it in the, unless it's like a cool Gary Carter. Alright. Don Mania, Victor Robles, Paddock, Brian Hayes in action. Nice, we'll take it. Cody B, Josh Donaldson, Blackman, and right. He got doubled up on the Key Bryans. I don't think anything else is going to be. That's 470? Yeah, that's a short print too. Huh. Okay. Because it's 401 to 500. That was not where it was supposed to be. Towards the end of the pack. Ryan Hayes is actually having a decent year. One touch to Donaldson. I don't know if we'll go that far. If it was Ian, I would do that. Just because, you know, it's funny. That wasn't too bad of a heritage pack. Compared to the box you opened the other day, that was the bomb heritage pack. Christian. I just want to open it. Again, if there's something cool in here, I'll put it in the, oh, that's weird. Get one of these on the front of it. Studio set. Matt Williams, Dickie Thon, what a name. Hudler, Bobby Bow, Rick Aguilar, Danny Tartable, Rob Dibble, that guy was kind of crazy. Dickie Thon again, Robin Yount, okay, we'll put him in here. Lee Stevens, and Terry Steinbach. Wow. We'll put the Bobby Bow in there, so maybe some Bobby Bow. You would pay if it was in. Alright, we'll add this if somebody wants it. If not, I mean, it's Bobby Bow. We're getting close to Bobby Bonilla Day. July 1st. Bobby Bonilla Day. When he gets his $1 million check. Very smart of him. Okay, we're going to start with Celebration. These have confetti parallels. I think you get 5 per box. If you're not aware what this is, it's kind of like a cross between Opening Day and Big League. But it has lots of short prints that are exclusive to this box. That's why it actually sells out. So you have the Game Day Drip, 8-Bit Ballers, mascot cars that have like patch autos of them. Show sheet. Why would we do a show sheet? Come on, what fun is that? Let's rip cards. All right, fine. All right, show sheet. Good call. Rick Aguilar? Yeah, he was. He also was a Met for a time, if I remember right. He wasn't lights out for us. All right, Jesse with the Diamondbacks, Ian with the Braves, Ian with the Orioles, Mike C with the Red Sox, Doug with the Cubbies, Mike G with the White Sox, Scott with the Reds, Joe G with his Guardians, Scott P with the Rockies, Doug with the Tigers, Scott with the Astros, Ian with the Royals, Pedro with the Angels, Scott with the Dodgers, Scott with the Marlins and the Brew Crew. Scott got some teams. Ian with the Twinkies, Ryan with the Metropolitans, Mike C also has the Yankees, Jesse with the Athletics, Christian with his Phillies, Ian with the Pirates, Ryan with the Padres, Ryan with the Gigantes, Ryan with Mariners, his Mariners, Jeff T with the Cardinals, Scott with the Rays, Ryan with the Rangers and the Blue Jays, and Doug with the Nationals. Good luck, all teams. I have to admit, having that Diamond Kings up there is so nostalgic. If you didn't realize, first break we ever did, we did many Diamond King breaks. But the first break was a Diamond Kings, maybe 3 or 4 boxes. Yeah. Jeff T would have been in that break. Christian was in break 2 with the Heritage, 2019 Heritage. But, yeah. So to see that back on the stage is kind of cool to me, because they stopped making it in 2022. We won't open any 2022 because the good 2022 rookies are not in there, and Wander's all in it. So, yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. Even though that's not what you're going for. You're going for all the cool relics. So you do get rainbow foils, Joey Ortiz. And I think this is the confetti. It looks a little different. But that is a gunner on the confetti. Game day drip, Mike Trout. Colorado Rockies mascot. There's the James Wood on the Stars of the MLB, and Brian Herger. Don't hurt her, Brian. Don't do it. And that's why people like this. You get lots of parallels. Feels like a lot of times you're getting like 2 per pack. And there's a ton of packs. 17 packs, I think. Ben Rice, this guy's killing the ball. He figured it out. I think he also is using a torpedo bat, but that shouldn't matter because Jazz is too. He's not hitting for average, but he's hitting some home runs. Logan Webb. Oh, there's something on the back there. Another gunner. 8-bit baller, Mr. Otani. So again, cool cards. Private Powers. Power players. Wow. Reading is fundamental. Corey Seager and Pedro Pajes. But with Heritage 2025, I watched Stryker open a box of it today. And all the parallels that were numbered in high number are no longer numbered. So they have chrome, then they have refractors, and they're not numbered. And then you get in blue sparkles. Another confetti there, Joe Ryan. Jaron Duran. Screech. Stars of the MLB, and Otani. You're still getting, I think, 3 numbered cards, or parallels of some sort per box. And the auto odds went down. It was more autos than more autos than Mims, but that changed. It's back to the normal 3 or 4 per case. So I'm not going to load up with it. I will open some of it, but truthfully, I expect it to go down in price. I expect it to be 110 here pretty soon, because they didn't sell out on tops today. And it took them almost a week to sell out the first time with the pre-sales. And you never know if they actually sell out or they just pull it. Jace Jung. Grapefruit League. Frankie Lindor. Nolan Arenado, 8-Bit Ballers. Power Players. Judge, Carlos Correa, and Ketel Marte. Tyler Stevenson, Brennan, Dylan Cease, McCreevy, Trout. Let's see, we all got a numbered card too. For the Diamondbacks, Bobby Witt Jr. And our gold's going to be Ketel Marte. Nice. Martin Varsho on the confetti. Game Day Drip Soto. Philly Fanatics. There you go. Luis Robert and New York Yankees. So we did get a numbered card, which is better than what you would get out of a hobby box. I think you have to open 2 or 3 hobby boxes to get one of these. I think I opened one of these and I got a J-Ram 50. Can't remember if it was one of this or something else, but I got it out of a retail box. Opened too much retail. Said I wasn't going to open a ton, and then I did something of everything pretty much. Ted Williams, that's cool. Ellie De La Cruz, 8-Bit Ballers. Frankie Lindor, Power Players, Givaldi, and Jordan. I got something flipped around. Looks like another confetti. Freddie Freeman. Neto. Oh no, so this is not. This is actually the foil board here. This is a different parallel if you pull one. Maybe you can see the difference on camera. Now this looks like little dots. This is the foil board. Very hard to tell the difference, truthfully. I had trouble telling the difference initially. I thought they were all foil boards. I was like, man, I got a ton of foil boards. I don't think I got any of those confettis though. When it's like somebody caught that in the comments. Oh, there. And what else do we get? We got a confetti. So this will go to the Yankees since there's 2 Yankees on it. Game Day Drip, CJ Abrams, Fred Bird, Batiste, and McGill. They also have the short prints that you used to find in opening day, like dugouts and stuff like that. Is in this. If you get one, they're actually fairly valuable. A lot of people like them. Joe Kinsey Noel. I do not know how he's doing this year. Call to the Hall. Teddy Koufax, 8-Bit Ballers, Bobby Witt, Trout on the Power Players. I think that's the second one. Rafley Devers and Taylor Ward. Hold on a second. 10 o'clock alarm. Started off with the same card on the front. Very similar pack. Okay, now it's different. First pitch. Okay, these aren't that rare. We found that out. 8-book ballers. James Wood, nice one. Rookie going to Doug. Nolan Arenado, Kobe Mayo, please. Austin Riley. Again, Mayo. A lot of these rookies have not panned out yet in Series 1. Wood's doing good. Dylan Cruz is not. Mayo, I haven't heard anything, so probably just doing more average. What else was it? Oh, Jacob Wilson is, though. Jacob Wilson would be the guy that we want because he is crushing. A lot of those guys on the Athletics are hitting very well. PCA is, too. Orlando Arcia, Yelly. Oh, I was hoping that was going to be somebody else. Lawrence Butler, though, that's a cool card. Hunter Green on the game day drip. Clark, Yoda, and Braves team card. So what we'll do is we'll do Diamond Kings next, Metallic, then the Jumbo, and end with Select. So, Royce Lewis, Vladdy, George Brett, Trout on 8-bit ballers, lots of Trout, J-Ram, Ellie, and Nathaniel Lowe. 2 Ben Rices. Where's the Jacob Wilson at? Those are the 2 guys that are hitting well that you want. Brown, Gordon, team card, Patrick Mullins, flipped around card, Jose Barrios on the rainbow foil, Jesus Sanchez on the confetti, Frankie Lindor, Mr. Red, Aaron Judge, and Freddie Peralta. Whenever I see Peralta, I think of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I've been watching that a lot lately. Brandon Fott. Ryan Jeffers, and what do we have here? Aaron Judge, all outfield team, nice. 8-book ballers, Paul Skeens. Juan Soto, power players, wrong jersey though. Matty Chapman and Ozuna. I do too. I think I'm in like season 5 or 6. I didn't realize how many seasons there were of it. Very fun. I did finish Suits LA just because I started it. I didn't want to be a quitter. Wasn't my favorite show, but there's an Ohtani. What do we got here on the other? Well, walk this way, short print, Ohtani. That's going to Scott. Sweet. That's why we opened the celebration. We might not get it. Oh, and that's numbered, I'm sorry. Not only does it walk this way, it is numbered to freaking 10. Now, corners aren't the greatest because it's a foil card. Yeah. Wow. Fudge me. I would say look it up. I kind of think this might be a one-touch card. Walk This Way is one of the short prints. and it's a Otani number 10. Holy crap. $3 card. Those that aren't aware, Scott also pulled a Penix autograph to 75, no, to 49 out of Prism Draft the other night in his personal. Wasn't many people watching, but yeah. Congratulations, sir. Fairbanks, Machado Game Day Drip. Juan Soto, wrong Yankees uniform. Last sold for $250. Okay, we'll get it in a one touch for you. That's why people are actually wanting to rip, you know, these boxes, because those cards, geez. And I saw it on, I was like, okay, that kind of seems cool. I think I paid $60 for mine, which you can get them for $50 when you can find them. Evan Alcantara, Jackson Churio, Ellie on the power players, Cunha, and Danny Jansen. $250. What? An Otani to 10? Oh man. What a freaking hit. Not a throw-in box. I just wanted to start ripping some of them because they were sitting there. Why didn't I open that one for myself? Josh Hader. Dodgers on the team card confetti. We got a lot more than 5 confettis. Lawrence Butler, Slider, and Bobby Witt on the Stars in the MLB, and Bailey Ober. Look at it first. The corners, I mean, because it's a chrome card, those corners are tough. That one has a little white you can see, and this one has more white, but, you know, is it a bad corner? No. Is it white, though? You're not going to get a 10 on that. Other than that, it looks great. The centering looks great. It's just those corners are going to be real tough. Will it get a 9? Probably. I wouldn't think it would get less than a 9, but I'll find a drunk. Oh, you don't even have to do that. They just, you know, take a picture of it, put it on eBay, and if you take a picture of it, if they're looking, they'll see it. And it'll go for enough so it will be authenticated. So, all right, door prize number uno. If you want to get in the door prize, top right hand corner of your screen. All right, Diamond Kings. Oh. And these have some short prints in them too. They have downtowns in them, I forgot. They have the Recollection Collection buybacks. I don't want to say they have something else. Blank Slate, Modern Art, Blackout, Aurora, Street Art, DK Materials. No, not DK Materials. Where did I find this? They had it at my distributor. I'll be getting more of it. 2021, they had this. I think ordered some more stuff too. I can't remember. I ordered some more 2020 Chronicles. 2022 Mosaic Choice. Oh no, I think this is one of the things that they messed up with. Diamond Kings was, but they were having trouble getting the patches, because you got to remember, everything in this is either game worn, or if it's a rookie, it's going to be player worn. And put the thick packs at the bottom, because you can of course have patch autos in here. And this is a decent one. I mean, it's got Bohm, Jazz, Tarek Skubal, Q. Brian Hayes, and I'm sure I'm forgetting somebody else. Babe Ruth, Dylan Carlson, Hornsby, and then they have these. The inserts are just amazing. Elegant, Diamond King debuts, and David Peterson. Shoot, I forgot. These are short prints then, right? The ones at the back. I think it's anything over 100 is a short print. I think this is the year I was collecting the set. I never finished. Got hung up on stuff and got busy with like Bobby Dahlback, Jackie Robinson, Brandon Lowe, lithographs, Yogi Berra, Lewin Diaz, and Dylan Carlson on the debut Diamond Kings. That is short print as well. And the cards just feel good too. Have that kind of canvas feel to them. There's a box of 2018 I want to get. And if I do it, I'll do 2018 all the way through 2021. Probably a couple boxes each. That would be a website break. Hybert Ruiz, Joe Sewell, Christy Matheson is on the border, and that's going to the Giants because it's New York Giants. Randy Arozarena, Scherzer, and Matt Chapman. Or is it over? I don't remember. I'm sleeving up way too much stuff. I don't remember what the short prints were. Over 150? Wait, I do not remember. I do not recall. This has got something in it. Our first hits. Josh Fleming, Jared Olivia. Usually those back two cards are short prints. Andy Young, Chris Bryant, Ichiro on the hit art of hitting. And what do we got? 4 of the Seattle Mariners Bat Kings, Alex Rodriguez. Game Warden used material. Out of everybody in the world for Seattle, ended up being A-Rod. That's 130. All right, looked up just in time. See who won the door prize. Jesse, congratulations. And this is why I like Diamond Kings. You don't get anything, especially if it's a vet, it's going to be game used. All right, let's do Jesse's. Oh, he owns the Twins now? Give it to Texas. You have Texas too. Oh, the Timberwolves. Oh, interesting. All right. Jesse, Robin Yount, Mike Bowie, Jung Ho Lee, Mike Mussina, Anthony Volpe, Kyle Teal, token Greg Jeffries card, Mark McGuire, CJ Abrams, Shohei Ohtani, Kirby Puckett, Max Muncy, Bobby Witt Jr. There's the Bobby Bow. Joshua Baez first, King Griffey Jr., Topps Crown. I think that's 2020, right? Looks 2020. That's the design for 2020. Snell, Bryson Stott, Ben Rice, Blaze Jordan, Cam Collier, Josh Donaldson. The Cubs pitchers, Robert Hassel, Alex Bohm, Carlos Rendon, and Q. Brian Hayes. Let me know what you would like, sir. Wits. Yes, sir. Jamani Jones, man, I watched somebody and there's like, oh, Jamani Jones is a buy. I bought a couple patch autos of him, not for much. They didn't cost much at all, but still. Lithographs, Legacy Lithographs, Drew Rasmussen, and Jimmy Potts. Witt's a thick card. Really easy to find. Good old Spectra. Looks like we have the Plum frame coming up. Haven't seen any of the rookies yet. Giolito, Yelly, that's nice. Mickey Cochran, Walter Ashton, and Christian Javier. Okay, let's see here. Oh, it's a 75. I realized that. Been a minute since I've done these. And we opened so much DK. First case I opened was DK. Tony Gwynn, Juan Soto, Olivares, Kuhn, Teo. Nice spiffy. Gallery of Stars, Christy Matheson, Brady Singer, pitcher, and Nick Madrigal. Those short prints. Alright, still looking for our auto. And I think you get one numbered card normally. And one press proof or something. There's a Casey Mize. Pitching really well this year. Jason Kim, Donis Medina, Shane Bieber, Justin's little brother. No, not really. Joe Adele said Shane Bieber's a lot older than him. Dean Kramer and Nick Madrigal. What's up, Jared? Carl Erskine, the fart card. Yu Darvish, Vladdy Daddy, Beats, Christian Javier, Club, Beats, Rose that is. And then Kirby Puckett and George Brett. Casey Mize is a big time pitching prospect. Didn't do well for the first little bit. This year so far, I think he's maybe 3-1. Tigers having really good pitching right now, truthfully. Eddie Stanky Leg. Oh, it looks like we do have our hits. Or you might have seen it because I didn't do a good job of protecting it. It's P. Brian Hayes, Freddie Freeman, Daniel Johnson, Alton Varsho, Travis Blankenhorn, and well, that kind of messed it up. Mickey Mantle on the Elegance. Ryan Weathers, dual patch auto. That is not numbered, and these are player worn used material. Like I said, even the rookies are going to be player worn at least. So maybe we get something else, like a court print or something. We still haven't hit any numbered cards. Joey Bart, Cochran, Lubob, Aiken, Spencer Howard, another Spiffy. Rod Carew on the club. Kyle Lewis, second year, and there's Alec Bohm. How's Alec Bohm doing this year? Last year he had a breakout year. Over 100 RBIs, 20-something home runs. Good year. Of course, not to rub it in, Christian, and any other Phillies fans, but the Mets did, the whole team sucks. The Mets did sweep you guys, so I was pretty excited about that. I can't remember last time we swept anybody of worth. You guys will figure it out. You guys got too many good players. All right, last pack of DK. Brilliant Marquez. Harihara. Yeah. Kirilloff. Mr. I retired. Judge. Ian Anderson. Our own Ian Anderson. I don't know how that happened, truthfully. There's a Ken Griffey Jr. on the club. Nice. Cal Ripken and Al Kaline. Huh. Did I miss a numbered card? Just... so it would have a different color on it.
Check the mic and make sure
Gold
it
is
sound
the
right,
normal.
boys.
Like I said, normally you get one. It there. Door prize number 2. If you want to get in door prize number 2, there it is. I'm just checking these real quick just to make sure I didn't miss anything. If it was a base player, it changes this color there. Otherwise, these inserts, they change to a different color.
It sound right, boys.
Oh, your coach. He might not. I know you guys didn't like him too much last year, but he turned it around. Usually you get some numbered stuff. That was a real base. Huh. Oh well. Normally got one numbered card too. Jumbo. Jumbo? I would have said no. Alec. Then Jumbo, then Select.
It sound right, boys.
Yeah, but he's hitting freaking home runs. He's either striking, he like turned into, oh. No, he's the recent guy that all he did was hit home runs or strike out. And he's been like with 50 teams. He's been with everybody's team. I mean, he's never been on the Mets. Yeah, Joey Gallo. There we go.
It sound
That
right,
guy hit
boy.
over 250. He's doing amazing for a year. Now, these are fun. 6 autos, including the Mookie Betts chase. And you don't know what you're getting until you open it up. So we'll go through the packs real quick. And so let me show you the 6th pack that came out. Oh, is Gallo a twin? I didn't realize where he was at. He's always somewhere. All right, so we got 1 1/1. That's a 10. That's a 5. 15. That's a 5. And a 25. Wow. 25 will be first. We'll do the 1/1 pack. Maybe the 25 is Oh, he was a twin. Where is he at now? We're back. All right, 25 or less. Peyton Chattagonier, 3 of 5. Fort Worth, so I don't know where he's at. He got drafted. Peyton Chattagonier? Michael Bud? Bad. Anybody know where Peyton Chattagonier? A lot of these have the names on the back. Oh, it's raining outside, so this kid doesn't want that. What's up, Gavin? Any of my mods can help me out. Peyton Chattagonier. NIL? Okay. He might. I mean, it said Fort Worth on back, so. These are a little easier to open than the football ones. I do appreciate that. Cut by the White Sox. Yeah, that's pretty bad. 2 of 2. That was 3 of 5. This is 2 of 2. Tommy White. Tommy White. Third baseman, decent auto, going to Oakland. The Athletics. Two of 2. Put it up here because it's a 2. So we had the 3 of 5 and then 2 of 2. And that was supposed to be numbered to 15 or less. So this is Wild Class to 10 or less. And this is the 2 of 2. Gavin Keelan. Shortstop. This is really cool looking, actually. I like that one. Louisville. So I'm guessing he's NIL as well. Gavin Keelan. Kind of missed the bottom part of his G there. NIL as well. So we got 2 NIL. Remember the first time I think we got 1. The 5. So this is 3 of 3. So everything's been low numbered. Didn't we get a Ben Rice last time? I think it's a little more valuable this time. For the Yankees, Mike C with a Ben Rice, 3 of 3. Very nice looking card. Oh, Ben Rice is a Twinkie? Am I mistaken? He's not a Yankee? There we go. It actually says New York, but I'll put Yankees on it all the same. Or are you just calling your shot? You want a Twinkie? Alright, so 5. If he was a Twins prospect, he'd be on the IL by now. You're probably right. You guys hurt, folks. This is a 2 of 2. You've got a lot of low number stuff. Dakota Jordan. That's cool looking too. He looks like another NIL type guy. It's PRC. Oh no, maybe not. Professional rookie card, Starkville. So he played for Mississippi State's in Starkville. You can have Mexico for back. He's with the Giants. Dakota Jordan Giants. Is that what I'm getting, Pedro? Giants, okay. So I was going to Ryan. 2 of 2, Dakota Jordan. So we have a 2 of 2, a 3 of 5, a 3 of 3, and a 2 of 2. Yeah, it said it was going to be a lot of high numbered stuff, but it wasn't. And we have a 1 of 1. And here we go. 1 of 1. What about another Yankee? Spencer Jones. The Yankees win. Spencer Jones. Back down. Yankee.
Sweet.
I was watching a documentary on Tony Gwynn. That's one of my favorite baseball players. I did not realize, because I wasn't watching baseball at this time, that they actually made the World Series against the Yankees late in his career. They got beat by the Yankees. I didn't realize that. I watched that Derek Jeter documentary, and I don't remember seeing the Padres against them. When Trevor Hoffman was in his prime. All right, another Yankee. Not too shabby. All right, we need to do these. Gavin Klein and Pantagnier. Sure. Source tool, show randomizer, MLB teams. All right, we'll shuffle 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And run the spinner. Good luck, everybody. On to Oakland and Jesse. Second card you got out of there. Pantagnier, 3 of 5. And then 2 of 2, Gavin Klein. Keelan? Yeah, because K-I. Yeah. Oops. Wrong button. Shuffled again. We got 6 shuffles that time. Let's go into the Brew Crew and Scott's. Good box. Lots of low numbered stuff. Definitely a Yankees box. Yeah. I'm gonna be able to pay them all. That, or you can bring up some of your young talent, because you guys have some. All right, to the jumbo. Is this gonna house the first Reverence that we ever pull? I hope so. At least you have Aaron Nola. This is true, because he's got paid, right? Got a Fat Daddy contract. Vladdy on the Game Breakers. 2 silver packs. No one else wanted him. Somebody else would have paid for him. Yeah, he's getting hammered this year, but his run support sucks too, so he's probably stressing trying to get people out. We'll go ahead and start this last door prize. Want to get in that last door prize? Top right hand corner of your phone screen or tablet. No, I do need to look back to pull that gold. I don't think I ever looked at the back to see what it was numbered out of. 1235 out of 2025, so 35, not 42. Got a flipped around 1988 card. Yoshida. Ruiz. Volpe. Oscar Colas. Verlander. Charles LeBlanc. Cards are a little hard to slide tonight. Garrett Mitchell. Josh Young, Austin Barnes, Isbell, JBJ, Swansea, Will Myers, Felix Bautista, Anthony Rendon on the rainbow foil. Speaking of guys that don't play well, Oscar Gonzalez on the blue. These are numbered to 500, I think. Good looking card though. Nice parallel. Start us off. And then we have Schwarber and Mo. One touch the Rendon. I don't think so. Even playing this year? Verity would have already gotten hurt. Brandon. So it doesn't get hurt. Ah. Got it. Gary Carpenter playing well this year. Rainbow foil, Eloy, the 2023. That is 75 out of 2023. World Baseball Classic, Bobby Witt and Willie Mays. I forgot to move these to the front, so we burned through them. Max Meyer's actually pitching really well. He was a high draft pick, if you remember. Senga, Jordan, Jimmy Walker, and Miguel Rojas. Yeah. I almost was going to put Vientos on that list too, but he finally started hitting in the last week or two. But Rendon has been, he got a huge contract and he says, you know what, I don't think I want to play anymore. Did we pull? Who won the second door prize? I think I never did it. Ryan won the second door prize. Okay, Ryan, my fault, dude. Wasn't paying attention. Let's get you your door prize, sir. I assume, Ryan, you're in here. You won the door prize number 2. I just missed it. So we got Bobby Bowe, Baez, King Griffey Jr., Blake Snell, Bryson Stott, Ben Rice, Blaze Jordan, Griffey. Okay. I figured that much. Never have enough Griffey. Just like my wife never pays attention. That's not very nice. Ryan nor your wife. Speaking of Christian, congrats, you won the last door prize of the night. Any Phillies in here? Hold on. Where are all those cards I got the other day? Give me a second. Oh. Put 'em. Can't afford to pay attention. I like that. I think this is. No. This is stuff for. Oh, that's the one. Let's see what's in this. I have a bunch of other stuff. I just don't know where I put them. Oh. No. I got these. Let me look. Astros. Oh, nothing in there. Yeah, this is cool. There's some in this stack. Let's see. Now I'll grab some. Okay. It's not a Philly, but it's Steve Carlton, and then there's another Steve Carlton. Then another Steve Carlton. And another Steve Carlton. And another Steve Carlton. Yeah, I think that's all my Phillies. So let me pull those. Give him the Steve Carlton. Yeah, they're all Steve Carltons. So, which one do you want? I got 85. Is that 80? This is Upper Deck something. Archives. And then that's 81 Donruss. Cardinals. It's a pretty cool card. From Archives 2002. $25 million a year. See, $25 million a year. When he got that contract, it was big. I want to say I have some Schmidt cards too. I just don't know where they're at. Next time I will. I'm going to be back in June and I'll spend more time. Our token Cardinals fan. Yeah. Thank goodness. Those aren't hard. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of cards eventually. Yeah, these are big. Alright, looks like we have one of our relics. That took a minute. Rice Terang, Fujinami. OPEC, Longoria, Luis Ortiz, Ross Johnson, Andres Jimenez. That guy might end up in the Hall of Fame. Just because his WAR is going to be, if he keeps on at the pace he's at, like 8. Ryan Nelson, Spencer Strider, Xavier Curry on the gold. And then what about a Bob Gibson for the Cardinals? ERA strikeouts leader in 1968. Speaking of Cardinals, Jeff T. Cool card. Thinking that's gonna be 130. Do not have room for all of this. No? Okay. Cody Bellinger and a Pujols, Legends of the Game. No, it's a manufactured relic. Those are fake. They stopped making those, thank goodness. I don't believe it was numbered. No, it wasn't numbered. Looking upside down. But you know it's going to flip back. With Benson Logan O'Hockey. He was raking until he got hurt. Hate to see that. These young guys finally figure it out and just start crushing the ball. There's a Corbin. But then they get hurt. I have thought about running singles, Jeff. Actually, I did it once. I was on here for like an hour and a half and I sold like $80 worth of singles. And it just, yeah, it wasn't worth my time. TJ Friddle. And here is our auto. Dermis Garcia for the A's. Not the best name. And maybe it's because I did it wrong. I know Nick has had a lot of success with his. Schwarber and Rizzo. So I kind of think that maybe I did it wrong. Maybe I needed to go late at night and do singles. I think he said when he did it, he sold $500 worth of singles that night. Epidermis? Yeah, exactly. Who? Wow. We had such good luck with these boxes, and the last two have not been great. Now, granted, I still have 6 packs left. Could be a 1-1 in here somewhere. And we still have our relic. And maybe they give us the relic that has reverence on it. I don't know. Or we just pull the relic right now. Why not? It's like 3 packs in a row with a hit. Butto. Profar. Horizontal cards. Zach Gallen. Who, you know, has pitched really well. And then this year has stunk it up since he's on my fantasy team. but I assume he'll get on. Always seems to. Oh, that's right. Super short prints too. I forgot about them. This is the year that they started with the rainbow or the gold short prints. 2023, I think so. Joey Gallo, speaking of the devil. How many home runs does that guy have? Only 177. That doesn't even seem possible. Alvarez. Remember Valdez. And at least it's a good Major League Materials. Gunnar Henderson, player worn. Put the rookie symbol on there for the Orioles. Indian. And we have Ken Griffey Jr. and Will Smith. Loved him in Independence Day. Another Kodai Senga. Savali. Gunning, Jordan Jr. Walker, Emerson Tyone, Brendan Davis. He was like a big time prospect with the Cubs, if I remember, like 2020. Old prospect Mark. Works out very simple. Josh Harrison. All right. Significant statistics, rookie. Home plate to first base. Okay. And this is numbered 60 out of 75. Going to Scott B. Kind of cool. Is he even playing yet this year? No, he was hurt last year. Don't know if he ever made it back. All right. All aces is going to be Spencer Strider. And then 88 Mookie Betts. Horizontal cards, more horizontal cards. Nick Lodolo, Freeman, Javier Baez, Greinke, Hall of Famer, Greinke? I think so. His WAR is high enough you think he'd get in. Bo Naylor, Ramon Laureano, this is the Vientos. Simeon, Woods, Richardson, Otani, Perea, Garner, and Nolan Arenado. Nice on the rainbow foil. Luis Ariz and Nolan Ryan. Burn. Ezekiel Tovar, Thomas, and a bunch of other horizontal cards. Henry, Elton Guthrie, there's Toglia. Got them both in this pack, huh? James Outman, Victor Carantini, Mize, another guy, Goriel on the gold foil, Johnny Cueto. That's going to be 104 out of 2023 for the Marlins. Aaron Judge and Jose Reyes. So we got 3 numbered cards, 4 numbered cards, because we got 2 golds, the blue, and then the black insert of Garrett Mitchell. Oof. Might be it. We still, no, we got all of our hits. Another lackluster after we had a ton of good ones, so some of these are not from the same case either. I bought 3 loose ones. I have some 2023 update as well. Spencer Steer, Logan O'Hoppe, another Corbin Carroll, so we got 2. Jesus Luzardo, Bruce Smiley, Riddle, Joey Bart, Gil Badu, Nolan Arenado, Waldachuk, Hedges, Ty France, and we're going to hit Nelson Cruz on the gold. Jordan. Significant statistics, Jordan. And Shohei Ohtani. Sorry, had to get a cat to move. Getting a little too frisky. Oh, let's slow go on. There we go. A little better. Need to top load some of these before we get too big of a stack. So we'll see with the tariffs. I heard some rumors that top loaders in general were going to double in price. If that's the case, I imagine there'll be some American-made ones that will be a better price. Lockett signed with the Titans. Before they sign what is his name? The quarterback from Miami. Cam, I'm gonna forget his name. Pulled several rookies. I think it would have to do with the Cam Ward. Thank you. I think it would have to do with that. He wants to go play with the young quarterback. Even though I heard they're going to let Will Levis play, which is dangerous. What if Will Levis shows up and is the guy, and you just spent a number one on quarterback? I don't remember if they cut him or not. Good question, Spencer Steer. I didn't know. Orber, Yvonne Soto. All right, last cards of the base stuff. And we got Chris Archer on the rainbow foil, Melendez, and another Aaron Judge. Oh yeah, that's true. Like the Titans really care. They're gonna have good picks no matter. I mean, they're getting the number one, unless they trade down. Unless they're like, we're kidding, even though they said they're gonna take him. But Shane McClanahan from the Clan McClanahan, David Ortiz, Troutykins, and Michael Massey. Alright, and trade night. Way overdue trade night. Alright, we haven't hit any color in a couple nights as well. That would, I would want it turned around color though, huh? It's not, doesn't look thick. Julio Urias, Randy Rosareno, Luis Castillo, and Jonathan India. Wow. Wow. Yeah, it's been a while, so even if they did release him, right, he cleared waivers, so there wouldn't be any compensation picks, I wouldn't think. I don't even really know how that works as well. All right. We started off blazing hot. Wild card kept it going, and that kind of drug us down a little bit. Garrett Mitchell's nice. Gunner's nice. Truth be told, we might have had $30 worth of cards out of that box. Make it up. Let's get doubles, one of each of those guys. Maybe we need some steroids. Peyton Henry, sweep. And then steroids and some more bats there. Packs, 5 cards per pack, total of 60 cards. Has a little stand in it. Alright. Do a little rearranging here. Certain cards we want at the front. Like that Otani. I don't care, we're just going to let it lie. Wherever the autos are and the hits, they have a lot of spacers in this product, so it's hard to know where things are at. But basically, if the player is cut and signed somewhere else, no compensation pick is awarded. If he's a UFA and signs, the team could get a compensation pick. Mike's got one for... Oh, for Kirko. Okay. And we'll get one in 2026 for Darnold signing with Seattle. Okay. How about a Griffey color wheel? Yep, they still do have those. That's a good point. Mickey Mantle. Arjun Numala. Shanuel. And from the back, Alfie Velasquez, and the first auto is going to be a nice one. Sebastian Walcott for the Texas Rangers and Ryan. He was a big guy in one of the draft. 65 out of 99. Let's go.
You like that?
Pretty cards.
You like that?
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
This feels sick. Ah, okay. There's a Jacob Wilson. Okay, it's just there's 2 cards there. We got a red. Sebastian Walcott again, and red's going to be Carlos Beltran for the Kansas City Royals. 45 out of 149. Mo and Drew Gilbert. Two packs, 2 red cards.
It sound right, boys.
This is a red card box. Do they have those in select? That would be interesting, where you get a red parallel in every pack. That'd be actually pretty cool. Carson Wisenhunts, Abner Uribe, Eric Biggio on the teal and purple, Dollinger on the Phenoms, and Noble Meyer for Miami. Braden Taylor, Gary Carter, Expos, Diego Cartaya, Gunnar Henderson, and Jackson Merrill on the back, and that's going to be the premier level. Not too shabby.
It sound right, boys.
Jeez. Things makes no sense why they make them so tough. And you can tell, just when you start full on it, you can tell, oh, this isn't going to move. Jacob Gonzalez, Reggie Jackson. We got a blue is going to be Larry Doby. On the back is Mike Schmitz, and that's the diamond level. And what do we have here? Signatures. Or excuse me, selective swatches, Jacob Gonzalez for the White Sox. And Larry Doby
It sound right, boy.
is an Indian. Excuse me. That's why they didn't put it on there. Because he was a Cleveland Indian, and since he's not a Guardian, they didn't want him. It's so weird. Ansel Culture at its finest. 191 out of 199. I don't care that you changed it. I do care, but it is what it is. But when you go back and not numbered, you go back and you change and go, okay, we're just not even gonna act like they existed. One of the original teams. Of course they existed. That pack is hard to open. Juan Marshall, Ethan Salas, Drew Jones, Junior Caminero, and Blake Dunn. We already saw Blake Dunn. Aaron Caminero on the Phenomenon. Mike Schmidt, Diamond Parallel. 2 per box. Usually you can only get these in hobby. They should get more love than they do, but they don't. 6 more packs are about halfway, 12 pack. Sammy Sosa, James Wood, nice. Mo Rivera, we have auto, here our last auto. Mo Rivera, that's going to be 75 out of 149 for the Yankees. Nice premier level. Nick Lopez And let's rip the Band-Aid off. Connor Norby, the 4 Miami Marlins, and Scott. Of course, Miami hits. Norby, I think he was an Oriole, and he got traded. One of the higher prospects. You're welcome. Those 2 decent autos. Jim Tomei, Jackson Churio, Miles Naylor for Oakland, Blake Mitchell on the back, and this is a different color. Oh, it's a tie-dye. Oh, Brady House for Washington and Doug. Nice Brady House, and that's going to be to 25. 5 out of 25. Now I remember we got quite a few. Maybe 3 or 4 tie-dye in that last break that we opened this. The cool looking cards, Phenomenon inserts. Churio's playing really well so far this year too. It's fun to watch these guys blossom. Alright, 4 packs left. We should have one more relic. Not in this pack. Brando Maia, Tony Gwynn, Tommy Glavine, Ronnie Mauricio on the Supercharged, and the back card's going to be George Brett on the Premier. I want to say you get, because we got 4 numbered cards so far, I want to say you get 5 or 6. Should have at least one more, I think. Hopefully we get like a color blast to go with it. Whoops. There's a green. Ronnie Mauricio base. Jacob Wilson, that's nice. Going to Oakland on that lime green. Jesse. 3 out of 49. Can't miss that one. It might glow in the dark.
It set my mouth on fire and I had to drink a 2-liter of Mountain Dew.
Jim Tomei. And nice one for Houston, Spencer Arrighetti. I heard he got hurt. Like one of the better pitching prospects overall. Alright, 2 packs left. Looks like the last pack that I have are other. That's right, 2 and 2, right? I think that's what this is. Something coming up. Oh! San Francisco Gigantes, Willie Mays on the diamond level, and that should be to 10. 6 of 10. This is like a cover art. When you look at Select, this is one of the pictures it shows on their sales sheet. Very cool.
Sweet.
Just ran out. Beautiful card. Sensations, Drew Jones and Colson Montgomery. Alright, last pack. That'll do, donkey. Oh, that'll do. Did we already get it? Or is it 2 and 1? I can't remember. What does this have? That's 2 and 1. Okay. I think it used to be 2 and 2. Schultz, Roby, Will. Oh, that's die cut. Will Warren on the die cut diamond level. How's that not on number? That's die cut, for goodness sake. I would have thought that would have been numbered, but it's not. Yeah, weird. It looks like the Yankees to me. We actually got 4. Normally we get about 2. 1 to 2. We got the Arrighetti, Schmidt, and the Willie Mays. Jacob Gonzalez on the Sensations. Spiffy and a Pujols on that. Not too shabby. I like that one. Jacob, Wilson, Willie Mays. Yeah. I think it was good. He is a Yankee. Thank you for the confirmation. Alright, give me just a second here. I'm going to clean it up a little bit and then we will do a recap. Good night, Pedro. Work's getting earlier and earlier. All right, we'll see you. Thank you for being in the break, guys. All right, so we have the Will Warren on the die cuts, Arrighetti diamond level, Ronnie Mauricio, Jackson Churro, Miles Naylor, Craig Biggio on the purple green, Schmidt, Junior Caminero, Jackson Merrill. Then we have Mike Trout, Michael Massey, Steer, Alvarez, Senga, Tovar, Toglia, Outman, Steer again, Corbin Carroll, Johnny Cueto to 2023, Corbin Carroll, Yoshida, Anthony Volpe, Josh Young, Eloy to 2023, Senga, Peyton Chatanier, yeah, for the A's, and that was to 5. Go to Jordan to 2 to the Giants. Then we had Ke'Bryan Hayes, Alec Boehm, Casey Mize, Yelich. Power players of Ellie, Paul Skeens 8-bit, Ben Rice, James Wood 8-bit dollars, Chase Young, Angel Martinez, and that's on the foil board. Those are not numbered. Ketel Marte to 2023, Ben Rice, Otani, and James Wood. Alright, now the best of the best. All right. Man, good stuff tonight. Another good break. Gunnar Henderson on the Major League Materials. Ryan Weathers on the dual patch auto. Dermis Garcia auto on card. Oscar Gonzalez blue parallels, 500 copies. Mo Rivera, and that was to 149. Larry Doby to 199. Carlos Beltran to 149 as well. Tommy White, 2 of 2 to the A's as well. Gavin Keeling to the Brew Crew. Grady House to 25. Jacob Gonzalez on the swatches. Didn't even look. I'm assuming it's not from any specific game or events. I messed up here. A-Rod on the Bat Kings. Garrett Mitchell to 75. Bob Gibson on the manufactured patch. Ben Rice to 3. Connor Norby on the Diamond Action Signatures. Prism not numbered. Sebastian Walcott. And that was to 99. Jacob Wilson on the neon green. 49. But, and then there was 3. We're going to go Willie Mays next to 10. Beautiful diamond level. I'm not real sure what this goes for, but I don't think it's a cheap card. But the Atom Bomb of the Night was pulled in the first few packs of the night. Spencer Jones, 1 of 1, comes in pretty close for the Yankees. But the Atom Bomb of the Night, not only is it a short print walk this way, but it's numbered to 10. 5 of 10, Shohei Ohtani. Going to Scott. Congratulations again, Scott. All right. That is the break for tonight. Let me put the personals and divisionals up if anybody is interested. We do have some celebration boxes. I'd have to look to see how much they'd go for. I'm on to say like 75, but if anybody is interested in that, there is the list. Like I mentioned, 2021 Chronicles Hobby in baseball is new. What else is new? Oh, Rookies and Stars Hobby. I do have a couple of boxes of those. 2024. Again, if you're interested in any of those things listed, I don't put them all in the buy now because that would just take forever to put them all in, and the list changes very fluidly. So if you're interested, you shout it out in the chat. We'll put it in the buy now section for you and get you rolling. The first number is for a divisional, which would be kind of hard to fill with only 6 people in here, actually 5. Then you need 6 for a baseball divisional, 8 for a football. But doesn't mean we can't. But personal number is the second number on there. How is 20? It's good. They put an extra hit in it. Cam Ward's in it. I don't remember who else is in it. I only have one last box of it. I actually didn't realize I had it until recently. I was like, oh, I should use that in the break, but I just haven't. Do have some boxes of Valiant coming. You want to do a Trinity? Okay, sounds good. Write it down. Oh, you need buy it now again? Okay. select a category. Refill that stuff for me. And dang. It's not baseball, but baseball. Like it really matters. I don't think it does. I think it's more for their accounting than anything. All right. Let me go grab it. All right. This also has the booklets in it. Here we got a booklet of Carson Beck and somebody. I don't remember who was on that booklet. All right. We are good to go. Let's take down. That. Sealed box, as expected. All right. Box there. Got a thick one in there. Nice case. I'm actually going to keep that one. Alright. Piece of cardboard. Let's see what we can do here. Add to the collection. First one up is a clear card. 88 out of 99. Brady Drogosh. Sure, he's an NIL guy. He's a quarterback, so that's always a good thing. I don't know. Again, we're Bowman prospecting here tonight. Two of 49. Joquavius Marks. Okay. Another who dat? That's okay. Get to the big one and then we'll go, oh, we're okay. $34 of 49. Tez Johnson. I think I've heard of that name. Tez. I want more quarterbacks. Now that auto ain't great. TJ. Thank you for sharing. 5 of 5. Okay. Low numbered. Haas. Agni. Okay. 5 of 5 on the Haas card. Interesting. All right, now we have our patch card and then the bottom card. Oh, that's chunky. 27 out of 49. Leatric Griffin. Mississippi State guy, maybe? It's probably his number right there, it looks like. Leatric Griffin. Yeah, I don't know who it is, but it's definitely a sweet card. Alright, last card. Another clear card. 1 out of 10. Not too shabby. Florida Gator. Number 1. Oh, Ricky Pearsall. I didn't realize he was a Gator. That's pretty nice. 1 of 10. Purple. That's a pretty purple. Ricky Pearsall. Nice autograph, too. Not too shabby. Especially if one of those other guys ends up hitting. It turned out to be pretty good. For a box. Complete box. Very good. Glad we could open that and I can remember. Good night, Scott. Alright, we'll put up the divisional and personals. Looks like it's only personal. Ah, it's only one other person in here. Who's watching? Me and Jesse. So, if anybody's interested, there is information. All what we have. Leave a few cards here, and then we will call it a night. Prior to midnight. I like that. Alright, it's just me. Alright. We're going to wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being part of the break. And congratulations to the guys that hit. If you'd like to be in the break next week, hit us up on Tuesday on Whatnot and you will find some teams. Break is on Wednesday. Same thing with football, Friday and Saturday. Saturday is the break. And thank you as always. Be kind. Be nice to those around you. And peace out.